PDXCon is coming to Berlin. Sign up now to get early access to tickets and a 20% discount. These tickets will go fast, so don't miss out.
It's already been done, my friend.
You can make sound effects on tape.
Wait, okay, here, give it to me. Alright guys, with me.
Oh shit.
Whoa! Okay, sorry. Oh, my laptop is now just covered in confetti. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's customary on launch day, and we are now live out in Europe and North America across PlayStation and Xbox. With me today is
yeah, my name is
Daniel.
Yeah, I'm game director for Stellaris and Stellaris console.
So we'll have a few guests today. Later we'll be joined by Aziz The Man and Only. To start things off, for those who have never met you on stream before, maybe they haven't checked out the previous Stellaris streams, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do as a game director?
The game director's primary job is to be the advocate for the quality in the game, to sort of set the demands. Basically, what are we supposed to be doing?
When it comes to the console edition, because obviously this was created by our friends over at Tantalus Media, what did your job entail at that point?
Mostly been making sure that, you know, the feeling of Stellaris stays true. You know, games like grand strategy games are obviously, you know, very big and deep. Just strategy games in general is not something we usually see on console platforms at all.
Hopefully we can show them a little bit of what is happening here and what the game is really like all about.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we want to be playing, because we're going to be handing over to Aziz and Pontus later on. So
so everyone that's going to join us on the stream will be playing the same empire, kind of a 2-hour run.
We're probably pacifists.
Making it so that we can't wage war.
Okay. Let's do something different. We'll be fanatic, spiritualist and xenophobe. We'll just have an exalted priesthood. We believe in the great cap.
Yeah.
The sky above. That's fine and fine.
Cool.
Caphead Collective.
The Caphead Collective.
Hopefully we can survive for 2 hours. That's a cool thing with the consoles. You can make
you can pan around. Yeah. There's a lot of information here to begin with, but yeah, it's after a while it becomes something that almost comes naturally. And do you have the technology for cross-platform? I mean, technically it exists out there, but no. Unfortunately, this is not going to be cross-play with PC.
I mean, obviously that would be a long-term dream, but right now that's not looking very possible in the near future, at least.
No, not like for the short term, at least.
No, not for the short
term. It's something that we'll keep looking at and keep trying to achieve.
What's so great with Stellaris is like the same sort of thing that you get out of playing 4X games, which is sort of strategic gameplay aspects.
Yeah.
We also add on top of it these player stories aspects of it.
Yes.
You know, that you're creating your own empire. You're sort of creating your own stories. Imagine you have all these different figures, action figures on a table.
Yeah.
And you just like grab a few of them at random, like you put in your bag. That sort of is your player story. There's nothing that says that these specific action figures have to do specific things in specific sequences, or they have to interact with each other, or that they even exist in the same story.
So we are looking at a modding platform that we're working on. Unfortunately, I don't have much information on that side. Whether it's going to come to Stellaris console is something that we need to look into a little bit further on tech side rather than the capabilities. But
yeah, obviously we want it, but we just need to build the infrastructure to support it.
You've been involved in Stellaris since the beginning, right?
Yeah, for a really long time. I've lived through all of the changes, even the ones that players never saw. So
and there's a lot of those.
Probably been on the project the longest, and it's really fun. I've learned a lot while working on the game, because it like allows you to do so much things. It's a really creative game, both for the development side and as a player.
And yeah.
I haven't found anyone else yet, but I guess it's because we're sort of...
whereabouts are you? You started on one of the arms, right?
Yeah, we're pretty...
Oh, damn!
About as far away as you can get.
How many devs are working on the console version these days compared to the PC version? Are they the same or another team? They are another team.
It's Tantalus Media, down under.
Sydney, I want to say?
I honestly can't
I don't know
remember which city.
In the lovely land of Australia, where every
kills
animal
you.
wants to kill you. So they were perfect to work on Stellaris, where every other empire wants to kill you. When do we plan to release on mobile? Everyone's got phones, right? One of these days I'm going to say the wrong thing on stream and probably get a punch.
I mean, it would theoretically, of course, be very cool to make a mobile game.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
it's even more difficult though than console, because we still use the same sort of screen size.
you would never really translate a grand strategy like this.
I think you would be probably wiser in trying to make something from the start.
Yeah,
a bit
like
different.
Something completely different.
We do want a little bit more to build up our economy, so we can help Aziz, so he can help Pontus,
Yeah.
so we won't die.
Although it could be spectacular fun if everything does go in flames. I mean, it was hilarious watching Aziz wage war, because he promised action and adventure to the stream. The action adventure was him sending a fleet in and just getting slapped. OG Crypto's really liking the music. Stellaris it's one of those soundtracks for games that
It's
I
a
will
great soundtrack.
happily just, load it up on Spotify or whatever and just listen.
Is terraforming in this version, if someone asks? Yes.
Yes, it is.
And that's what we're gonna try to actually get.
Is that what we're building towards?
Yeah, it would be nice to be able to terraform this planet, so we can actually live on it.
We have now Aziz.
It's like Thief in the Night.
Oh, well, you
Man.
guys exploded the thing without
Yes, it's already been done, my friend.
You can make sound effects though and take your
me. Wait, okay, here, give it to me. Alright, guys, with me.
You're looking forward to taking over Daniel's fantastic.
I've set you up
energy
for
game.
success, Aziz.
Everyone knows that I'm great at this game.
Crap, I completely forgot about this. Well, Aziz, this is your problem now. I'll just sit here and watch Aziz for a while. See how he deals with the pirates.
Okay, it's time to bring out the big guns.
Yeah.
big-
What happened? What the hell is happening?
We pressed buttons.
So,
What did you do?
He
What happened?
GG'd out of there. You actually logged out.
Oh, okay. What happened to my account? Old.
It's deleted now, Aziz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, good luck. I'm gonna sneak out.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the Empire you were playing.
Yeah. How are you
Yes.
doing today? You excited?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say help?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
The military here is about as strong as my military in my own save. That's
So
it's fine. It's fine.
let's do something about that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Because they're not gonna attack me because I have my spaceport protecting me right now.
How is the late game lag? Well, obviously, the amount of calculations that the game has to do, there's going to be some performance decrease towards the end game, but we've done as much as we can already to make that a little bit easier on the game.
I can't say that there won't be noticeable lag, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be bad.
Pontus has come in early. He's sneaking in, but I can see him. I can see him behind the camera.
But if chat doesn't see him, does he exist?
Does who exist?
Do any of us exist?
Well done.
Here we go.
Oh,
It looks pretty.
there you go.
Yeah, you know what this means, though, right? I don't think we'll reach that point. I mean, for sure not today. But this basically means that
We're gonna get
the
a friend, right?
unbidden.
We're gonna get some friends.
We're gonna get some friends. Far in the future, though. Okay.
Wonder if CK2 will come to consoles now. Unlikely, but we've managed to do this with Stellaris, proving that GSGs do work. Grand strategies do work on console. Who knows?
Never say never.
Hope all Paradox titles make it to console. Why not? All of them? That would be a lot of work. Like, we have a lot of games.
Do I have factions? I do, and they're not happy.
What can you do to remedy that?
I need more unity.
Guess that's what you need to do next.
Indeed.
This is the thing. You now have to remedy all of the things that Daniel tried to do.
Why don't we have any planets to colonize? Do you guys take
We're-
the? Would you ever take the non-adaptive trait and then go for expansion? Daniel, why?
It's a good thing you didn't see the start of the stream. He was setting you up to fail.
Okay. Oh, he was.
Yeah, at this point in the game is that we have no rivals. We're on the we're on the fingertips of one of the spirals.
Oh man, I like spirals.
Yeah, we were saying this earlier. I think spirals are my
Buy
favorite.
this game. Buy this game.
Is
Question.
Pontus ready? You're not sure.
He can't live up to my level of gameplay.
Pontus,
Hello.
first time on a Paradox stream. Would you like to tell us who you are and what you do?
I'm working as a product marketing manager here at Paradox. So I'm working with you. Not really sure what we're up to here.
At this point, we're just going to forge our own path, like blaze a trail and forget the plans that we were making at the beginning.
Let's continue making big ships. I like that.
All right.
This is a weird map.
It is, yeah. It's a weird map, and it's your mess now. I want to call him Vaglog the Destroyer of Worlds, but he's just surveying.
He's just surveying. So
The surveyor of worlds.
not destroying anything at the moment, at least. Okay, let's get back at developing our lands and
Let's bring this up to the MLG Pro level. Let's do this.
let's see here if we actually can fight these hostiles off.
I believe we can put up the speed.
Yeah.
Let's believe, and
Let's
then
believe. I'm not entirely sure our...
let's have a look at this. You are breaking through. Once that goes down, his military power is just going to go.
Let's see here. So what should we do next? So I'm still pushing out a lot here to get our resource really up.
So the amoebas have been cleared.
They've been vanquished.
Vanquished. Oh, strong word.
We have 2 ships, construction ships currently running, and we have a fleet. Maybe we should reinforce the fleet a little bit.
Sounds like you're coming at this with like precision and planning.
Exactly. Let's get assisted research, and then we start having science ships support us in our research endeavors.
That's a feature that I've been using less and less on the PC version, but then when it gets to a point where I've explored a nice chunk of the galaxy in my sector, I then just kind of send all my ships to assist research.
Let's see here. So doing some more. We went even further into the expansion tradition now.
Yeah.
What do you want to do now? Do
Me?
you think this is working out right now, or do you think we should adapt and do something differently here?
Adapting is always my my go-to. My long-term planning in Stellaris is awful. I'll think, I'm going to go over here, do this, and then as soon as, like, I don't know, the Cybrex precursor event pops up, I'm like, drop everything, we're doing this. I adapt all the time, but it depends if you want to be true to Daniel and Aziz.
Explore and expand. 2x.
2x.
Let's play a 2x.
Let's
game.
adopt the 2x, and then the other 2 we'll keep for later.
We have so much resources to claim. It's perfect. I love it.
We just need to get out there and claim them.
Look at how much resources we can claim. We might want to get some more food production up so we can get even more mushrooms to grow. In this case, it's probably fertilizer.
It's probably more the concept of nutrition rather than just food. A driven
very
assimilator, food is just previous neighbors and allies.
I mean...
No, devouring swarm, sorry, not driven assimilator.
That is a bad system. We do not want to go there.
What is the worst that could happen?
We're almost unlocking destroyers, so maybe we should have destroyers do that. Let's see.
And then we can have the real Vaglog, the destroyer of worlds.
Maybe I shouldn't use all our minerals to expand.
I don't know. We have taken the expansion traditions. It's kind of in our prime directive currently to expand.
Then again, we probably need some of that minerals for more ships.
Yeah.
What is going on? Okay, we have someone here. What do you want?
I think he's just jumping through, or
It's young blood. Let's let them pass.
let's see what they do.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah. Don't provoke the bear in this case.
the mushroom plays possum.
Yeah. Let's just get our destroyers first before we go after people. Oh,
Make
God.
no show of aggression. We are happy, peaceful mushrooms. They are Xenos, but not all of them need to be purged.
Right now.
Just most of them.
Look, they even hog our terraformic gases over here.
That can't stand.
No, of course not.
That doesn't
We have to
fly
do
with us.
something about that. beginning the construction of our first destroyer here. Let's equip ourselves with some nuclear power, right?
Not nuclear power, firepower.
Nuclear firepower. What more can you possibly want? Let's
So
do
actually,
it.
what we're going to have to do is maybe write down these plans after the stream, and then you can come back in the future. You and me, we can fix this game. We can fix this galaxy.
Or at least patch them.
We are finally released. Do you have anything to say about that?
Can I go home and play now?
That's a good point. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Hit us up on Twitter and Facebook and Reddit and all these different places. If you have any questions, field them our way. I'm more than happy to help out, answer. Otherwise, have a good evening.
Thank you.